2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Pau Gasol. T is out there with Kobe. Then it's Odom. And it's Bynum with the four-man position. And for San Antonio, Ginobili out there with Parker. Then it's AI. Then there's Duncan. And it's Splitter in at the center. You look at the Spurs. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question. It's paying dividends now because they are in a dogfight. They need every edge they can get.
Good point. Back to Odom. A three ball. That shot. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Gasol, and not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Martin. The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside our test. Here's Odom. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Ginobili the pass to Splitter. Martin for 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Bryant. No good that time. Nice D from Duncan.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Ginobili, that's for 2. The rebound by Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And they call an illegal screen here. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Parker. It's Martin on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Martin's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kobe against Parker. Fades and shoots. A rebound by the Spurs. Ginobili with the ball. Outside, Martin. Back to Ginobili. Shoots. It's hauled in by Artest.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Right side, Odom. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Odom's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Here's Parker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket.
Take a break.
He nearly got it to go.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
And he's good on the second. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. He takes it in over Parker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Now here's Ginobili. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Splitter misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Spurs trailed by 4. Martin kicks to Ginobili. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Ginobili outside. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket His passing is just phenomenal.
Lakers passing it around. Gasol, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bynum with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Ginobili outside. Stolen by Artest. Stolen by Ginobili. Duncan, the pass to Martin. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Martin's got 7 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili dishes to Splitter. Martin kicks to Ginobili. Off target from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Kobe.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Bryant hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The feed now to Ginobili. Good on the shot. Ginobili's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, throwing the foul and getting the hoop.
Here's Bryant. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Kobe's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Splitter passes to Ginobili. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good. He's got 10.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Ginobili kicks to Splitter. The pass to Martin. It's stolen by Odom. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Odom. Bryant is doubled. Back to Odom. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Did not take him long to get into the flow of this game, knocking down 5 of his first 7 shots.
Ginobili kicks to Splitter. They need this. And no good. Good D by Gasol. Lakers leading by 9. Bynum, the pass to Bryant. Over Parker. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Martin for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Bryant. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Parker left side. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bynum against Duncan. Over Bynum.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Outside Bryant from the arc. No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Ginobili with the ball. Picked up by Artest. Nice shot by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his third basket of the night right there.
One of the things Ginobili does really well is finish through contact. In fact, he seeks it out. He likes the physicality, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way. Impressive.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Kobe dishes to Artest. Splitter against Gasol. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he makes that one. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Here is Bonner. No good from Duncan.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Martin. Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kobe gets the bucket.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to Bonner. Martin with it. Gasol covering. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And Bryant kicks the Bynum. Kobe against Parker. Count it. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Martin. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Gasol. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. He's got 9.
You know, it's always great to have a big that can handle the rock. What concentration on the dribble there by the 7-footer.
Bryant against Parker. To the right side. Here's Duncan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Duncan hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Kobe. Driving inside. And finish off by Bryant.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
To the middle. And Ginobili with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Fires from the line. He doesn't hit that one. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Kobe. T is out there with Odom. Then it's Thompson, and it's Heinrich in at the point.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Bonner passes to Parker. Into the lane. And the layup falls. Parker's got 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside our test. Thompson passes to Bryant. Yep, it counts.
Kobe's so athletic and smart. Hard to slow this guy down. I mean, he plays through contact well, too.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Passes to Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 5 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Martin with the block. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Banked in off the glass. 18 points for him.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Bryant dishes to Thompson. Back to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Parker passes to Bonner. Duncan against Odom. From 13, a rebound by Kobe Bryant. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's our test. Rebound by Parker. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. He kicks it to Bonner. Martin the pass to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Goes up at the stripe. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Kobe. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Bonner inside. It's up against Thompson. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Splitters checked in for Bonner. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Duncan trying to break loose. Hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. Heinrich outside. Back to Kobe. Goes up on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Kobe's got 22.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here is Heinrich following the basket by Tim Duncan.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ginobili. He's got 13. Outside, Martin. Here's Duncan. It's deflected. It's AI, top of the key. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Ginobili against Kobe. That one falls. Ginobili's got 15.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, and he finds a way to get the job done.
Now, here's Bryant. 22 points for him. Shot by Odom, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Ginobili. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's Gasol. He's got 9. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 11.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Past the splitter. And it's Parker in the corner. Lock at 6. Over Odom. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Heinrich outside. Outside for Artest. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Heinrich against Parker. To the wing on the left. Ginobili outside. Dishes it to Parker. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Lakers call time here. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Captain Clutch, he's checked in for the Spurs. And then for Los Angeles, Walton's checked in for Oda. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Goose. Blake kicks to Walton. Blake feeling it out a bit. No problems knocking that one down. Blake's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Down low, here's Blair. That one misses. Great D that time from Walton. Outside Gasol. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Parker. Offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Kobe. 22 points for him. Basket counts.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Ginobili dishes to Blair. Back to Ginobili. Lets it fly from 18. Nice D from Bryant.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Walton the pass to Gasol. Blake for 3. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Martin inside. Guarded by Blake. Back to Martin. It's Ginobili outside. Hits it from three-point range. Ginobili's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Bryant with it, picked up by Ginobili. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. And it's Anderson in for Manu Ginobili. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bynum's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Mick Dice up top. He's guarded by Bynum. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Spurs have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
San Antonio's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. McDykes, Bynum with the block. Inside, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall. Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Splitter passes to Parker, and he comes up with the deuce. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And there's the pass to Bynum. Now Blake. Over Parker. Blake misses. San Antonio trailing here. Splitter dishes to Anderson. It's Martin on the wing. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Martin's got 23 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Now, here is our test. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And the Lakers also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for T. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And taken away by Brown. Pass to Blake. San Antonio with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Parker. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Bynum goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bynum's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bonner kicks to Parker. Passes it to Splitter. Here is Bonner. He's guarded by Bynum. Goes up. Another one falls for San Antonio. 7 seconds left here in the second. Kobe attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 29.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Spurs. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance. so they need to be at their best in the second half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker out there with Anderson. And it's Splitter. Then it's AI. And it's Bonner in at the 4 spot. Kicks to Splitter. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Heinrich. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Heinrich's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Lakers. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Parker's got 15 points.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
The pass to Bynum. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Bucket is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And the basket is good.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
Pass to Gasol. There's Morrison for the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Passes it to Gasol. Here's Morrison. And the rebound goes to Martin. Spurs leading by 3. Anderson outside. Back to Martin. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Bonner kicks to Martin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. AI is checked in for the machine. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. AI outside. Pass to Heinrich, launches it, and he's good on the 3 ball. Heinrich's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Parker, up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Bryant the pass to Bynum. Bryant with it. Over Parker. Kobe misses. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Gasol with the steal. The pass to Bryant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. That one drops for him. Bryant's got 31.
There's that Mamba mentality. Bryant just wanting it more there.
Parker kicks to Splitter. Back to Parker. In the corner, it's Jefferson. And the 3 off target. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Bynum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Martin for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Martin's got 28.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Vujacic kicks to Bynum. Back to AI. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Gasol.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
Duncan, he's checked in for Splitter. And the Lakers also making a change. Odom's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. It's stolen by Heinrich. The dish to Odom. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Duncan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Kobe. Parker with the steal. Over to the left wing. Jefferson with the 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Heinrich with it. And it's Martin picking him up. 2 points. That one goes.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Parker passes to Bonner. Parker against Heinrich. It's Parker with the drive. And Gasol sends it back. To the paint. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Spurs trailed by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jefferson with the 3. Rebounded by Odom. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Heinrich. This one for 3. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the Spurs with some changes. Champ comes in for AI. And it's Hill in for Parker. In the corner, it's AI. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Gasol.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Hill deciding where to go with it. The outside leaner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Bynum with the steal. And here we go with Bynum running it up the court. And a wide open look for AI. That's good, and it's Bynum with the assist. Odom's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Hill kicks to Budinger. Duncan with the bounce pass. Outside Hill. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gasol finds Heinrich. Lays it up and banks it in. Heinrich's got 11 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the basket by Hill.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Thompson passes to Ratliff. Tipped away. It's stolen by Duncan. Ginobili, that's for 2. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Odom. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And Odom isn't easily fazed by aggressive defense. He welcomes the challenge of scoring through contact.
Outside Hill. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Budinger against Odom. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Bonner. Up and in on the layup. Bonner's got 6 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And the foul on Matt Bonner. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Brown, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. Blake for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Blake's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play, and boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Out left to the wing. Bonner, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now Blake. 5 points in the game. Down low, and the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
To the middle. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Bonner.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Blake kicks to Ratliff. Lakers working the ball around now. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Spurs making a switch here. George is checked in.
What's up?
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Hill passes to George. Here's Bonner. And another basket for San Antonio.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Brown outside. Pass to Ratliff. Here's Blake. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Artest. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Artest's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Hill passes to Duncan. Sinks that one from the post. Duncan's got his second bucket.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
There's Brown with the 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ratliff is out. Billy Thompson. Then there's Mr. Moves. Then there's Brown. And it's Artest in at the 3, the small forward. Hill has the open look. Sinks the triple.
And you know, his ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
Mr. Ratliff. Over Bonner. No good from Ratliff. Spurs trail by 12. Bonner kicks to Jefferson. Ginobili the pass to Bonner. Duncan left side. Fires it up. Hill inside. Guarded by Blake. Hill dishes to Duncan. And that one, good.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Blake passes to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ginobili.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Brown drops them both. Spurs trail by 12. Duncan outside. Jefferson has a wide open look. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 6 assists now in the game.
shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Blake with the steal. Over Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. Outside Hill. He kicks to bottom. Spurs passing it around. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 7 points in the basket from Duncan.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Blake passes to Thompson. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Blake up top over Hill. And it's Blake that time, the assist by Thompson. And that's 10 points for Mr. Moves.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Martin's checked in for Jefferson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And so Hill bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Bonner no good. Excellent D there from Ratliff. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Drills the three-pointer.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Martin kicks to Ginobili. There's the pass to Bonner. And Hill has it in the corner. Ginobili, that's for 2. And he drops that one in. Ginobili's got 22.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Splitter is checked in for San Antonio. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Blake for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Blake's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Hill passes to Ginobili. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
First free throw is good.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Duncan with the block. Here's Martin. The rebound by the Lakers. Gasol dishes to Blake. Pass to Ratliff. Now Artest. Stolen by Ginobili. And they pick up 2. Ginobili's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs.
You can't forget about Ginobili's activity creativity defensively. Does a great job of using his hands to come up with steals.
That shot off. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Splitter. Gasol with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Kicks it to Blake. Over Hill. And again, the Lakers no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Martin. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Blake passes to Ratliff. Over Duncan. That one wide left. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Ginobili. Connects on the 9-footer. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Blake kicks to Gasol. Passes it to Artest. Left side, Brown. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Spurs working the ball around now. That shot wide open. 34 points for Martin.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range. And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Duncan outside. It's back to Hill. Out to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Fades. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He dishes it to Splitter. In the corner, it's Martin. Gasol against Hill. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Gasol against Hill. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Gasol. Over Hill. Gasol no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And yes, it's good.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floater. It makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
And here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-5 run. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. San Antonio making a switch here. Parker's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Bynum's checked in, and it's Odom in for Ratliff. Now here's Parker, guarded by Blake. Now here's Parker. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
Odom, the pass to Artest. Stolen by Ginobili. Now the pass to Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pau Gasol, he's checked in for T. San Antonio leading by 5. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Bynum. Can they get it? Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Hill, he's checked in for Tony Parker. And the Lakers call time here. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Here's Odom, now off the inbound. That's good, and it's Bynum with the assist. Bynum's got his 5th assist in this one. Hill finds Martin. Spurs working the ball around now. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Boy, you got to respect Hill's ability to come through in the clutch, showing outstanding leadership in that regard.
It's Bryant, high post. He's against Hill.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Martin against Odom. Just 5 to shoot. Hill, no good. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Bryant. The baseline jumper goes down. Bryant's got 38 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Duncan from 7. That's good on the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
From 15 feet away, and again it's the Lakers.
The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big, big-time shot.
Here's Hill. He kicks it to Duncan. It's hard in by Los Angeles. Passes it to Bryant. Over Hill. Kobe misses. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
They get it again. Here's Martin. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hill dishes to Duncan. And Bynum pulls it down. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Bryant looking over the floor. To take the lead. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,